Get ready to match the stars. Richard Deacon, Brett Summers, Nipsey Russell, Gunila Hutton, Richard Dawson, and Mitzi McCall as we play the star-studded Big Bunny Match Game 74. And now here's the star of Match Game 74, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you, dear friends and televiewers. Got a bunch of winners here.
May I see the lining to that jacket? I mean, I caught a little glimpse. I want to see the lining on that pretty jacket.
I'll show you mine if you'll show me yours.
Never mind. My husband is watching.
Oh, listen.
Oh,
that's
isn't
I never
that
noticed that.
pretty?
Thanks. I never even knew that. Yes, I'm wearing a suit, Brett.
Oh,
yes.
goodness, I thought you were wearing a sweater.
Are you all...
Could I see the inside of your jacket?
No. No.
But you may see the back or the front.
All right. Okay.
That means Skoal. That means cheers.
Cheers. Oh, Skoal. Oh, I didn't realize that. Can we get a shot of this?
That's in Swedish.
Yes, you got a shot of it?
You got a shot of it at the beginning.
The English translation, you know, that's a toast. The English translation, of course, is bottoms up.
Yes. That is true. Is that what you did when they were saying when they introduced you?
That's right. It's also a very popular brand of snuff, which I didn't know until I started doing all the rodeos. So now I'm a snuff queen.
What do you do at a rodeo? Don't answer
I
that question.
sing.
Oh, all right.
No, believe it or not, I sing.
I bet you do. What do you say we welcome our current champ here, Tony Singman. Hello, Tony. How are you? Tony's won one game. When we were together last time, you just won, right?
Right.
And we didn't have time for the audience match. We've got plenty of time for it today. You could win over $5,000. You ready for that?
That's terrific.
Okay, Tony, we'll get to it right after we get to this message for one and all. Here we are with Tony Singman, who is our current champion. She's won one game. She's got $100. And if you weren't with us when we were together last time, how pregnant are you?
7 months.
Okay.
I wish
You're
I
safe.
never looked like that at 7 months.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry about a thing. Gonna win a lot of money. Okay. Tony, we pulled a... Don't come out until I tell you to. Now, we pulled... no, not yet, no. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Max blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500. You have to match it, though. If you match the next one, you get $250. If you match the bottom one, you get $100. Whom would you like some help from?
Richard Dawson.
Richard Dawson, what do you say?
Maxwell Smart.
Maxwell Smart.
Yes.
All right, that's your answer, Chief. What else?
And Nipsey.
Nipsey.
Yes, Max Bear Jr.
Max Bear Jr. Okay, one more.
And Brett, please.
How about Max Factor?
How about that? So you have Max Factor, Max Bear Jr., and Maxwell Smart. You may choose one of those, or give us one of your own if you don't think any of those three is up there.
I like Max Factor.
You like Max Factor? Okay. They like it too, apparently. The audience, if they're correct, thinks you've picked the one that's under the $500 response, but first we've got to start with the $100 response. Max Pax.
What's that?
What is that?
Oh, that's
Coffee. You don't know what Max Pax is?
Oh, that's coffee. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. That's a $100 one. Let's see if Max Factor's under the $250 response. Max Bear.
That's what I
up there.
said.
That's the one that Nipsey gave you. Last chance for Max Factor. Here's the $500 response. Listen, are you sure you want to run up down the stairs that way? Now, Tony, you've got $600. You've just won $500, and that means you're now going to play for 10 times 500 or 5,000. But before you can collect that, you got to match one, and it's time to choose that one.
Oh, Brett, please.
Brett, it is.
Oh, you know I'm an old person. Well,
Don't give your right age, Brett.
No, I wouldn't give my right age.
You face me if you would, please. And here we go with the $5,000 question. Thunder blank. Thunder blank. I'll give you both accents. You think about it while Brett's writing. Well, she's finished. Okay, now we need an answer from you which you think will match Brett Summers' answer. Thunder blank.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. Okay? The audience is
I do that to a mother. I've never
For
been so
$5,000
upset. I said Thunderbird.
Thunderbird. Okay, so Thunderbird and Thunder. Well, they're both good answers, Thunderbird and Thunderbolt. About half the audience thought Thunderbolt, and about the other half thought Thunderbird. Now, Tony, you've still got the 600, and you're going to meet another player right now. Shall we do that?
Yes.
Okay, here comes Janice Larry. Hello, Janice. You want to step back up there? Janice, you know Tony, don't you? How are you?
I'm fine.
You want to tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
I teach first grade. I have 2 children, Gina and David, and I'm a single parent, but I'm getting married in December.
How nice.
Good.
I bet your first grade kids love you. Where do you teach? Around here somewhere?
East LA.
In where?
East LA.
East LA. All right, good luck to you, Janice.
Thank you.
Now, shall we begin? We ask you as a challenger to make a selection.
B, please.
B. Doesn't she have a well-modulated voice?
Yes.
I bet those first
Sweet.
grade kids love her.
And if she's not absolutely decided on her husband, I'd like to put an application.
Too late, she's spoken for. Let's try this now, friends. Susan said, my boyfriend just graduated from the police academy. Last night, he read me my rights, then he blanked me.
Honey, you read it with
You
some
did?
other intonations.
All right.
I understood it by this.
Susan said,
Yes.
my boyfriend just graduated from the police academy. Last night, he read me my rights, then he blanked me.
Oh, I got it.
You know when a policeman says,
Yes, I know that.
these are your rights, and anything is ever be held against you,
only police
and you're
thing
allowed
anyone
one
has
phone
ever
call,
said
and
Well, we can't go.
borrow a dime from the cop. Okay, they're all set. Janice? Susan said my boyfriend just graduated from the police academy. Last night he read me my rights, then he blanked me.
Turn me in.
Then he turned me in. No? Now don't be hostile to that sweet lady. Leave her alone. She said he turned him in. Turned her in. What do you say?
Well, I said he arrested her.
How about that? Isn't that? Yeah, that's a myth. Okay, Brett, what do you say? What does police academy graduate do?
Why didn't I say bolt is what I say?
Bolt. Oh, I
Just
see.
my age is showing the fact that I said bird. Thunderbird. No one's heard of Thunderbird since the 60s, right?
Thunderbolt is what
I
you
said booked.
Booked.
That's
Booked and
arrest.
arrested. Yeah, that's another match. Oh, you're doing very well. Okay, Nipsey.
Well, to each his own, but what did you say?
I said last night, my boyfriend graduated last night. He read me my rights and he blanked me.
I was looking at Janice. I said,
Frisk.
He frisked me.
You rascal, you. Hello, darling.
Hello there.
What do you have written on that card?
I have written arrested.
Arrested. That's 3 for you. Surprises me. How about you, Larry Whipsnade?
I was looking at Nipsey, looking at Janice, and also wrote Frisk.
I see. Okay. So
That's
it's
better
up
than
to you,
arrested.
Mitzi.
I'm sure she would have liked to have been frisked, but she got booked.
Booked. Another match? 4 for you.
She likes being booked better.
You know, you thought that was a rotten answer, didn't you? And you were ooh and ah, and then hurt her feelings and all that. Now give her a round of applause because you treated her mean. There you go. 4 for you. Your question coming up, but right now this message for you. Okay, here we go. Tony, this is your question. Janice scored 4 in her first round. Let's see how you do. The Eskimo said, We need more women at the North Pole. I just went to a stag party where a blank popped out of the cake. The Eskimo said, we need more women at the North Pole. I just went to a stag party where a blank popped out of the cake.
Hi, Jane.
Hello there, darling.
I don't like it right. Feed me right.
Well, that's an easy one.
It is?
Yeah, just take yourself to Alaska.
I did, and I froze my
Call me.
joke off.
Well, think about it.
Yes.
But don't say it out loud.
No. You got the idea. You got the idea, too. Okay. Now we come over here to Tony Singman, and we ask her. The Eskimo said we need more women at the North Pole. I just went to a stag party where a blank popped out of the cake.
A penguin.
A penguin, see? Why are you holding your head?
I was trying to take a little rest from you. Penguin.
Penguin. There's one for you, Tony. She's looking for a penguin.
You know what that means?
What?
That means...
You can't get the guy. Penguin. Okay, there's two for you. Nipsey?
An Eskimo sleeps in a polar bear skin. So I have been told. Last night I slept in my bear skin, caught a heck of a cold. I'll see you.
Seals are up there in the cold, too. Gunila, what's up there in the frigid climate?
I haven't been up there in some time, but I keep thinking polar bears.
Polar bear, they're up there. Penguins, polar bears. What else?
Because I have been up there.
Yes.
That's what it was, a polar bear.
A polar bear.
Disguised as a penguin, cleverly enough.
Yes, Mitzi, what's up there in the North Pole?
A dog.
A dog.
That happens here sometimes.
Watch it.
Me, dear.
No, leave her alone.
Help me, Brad. Don't leave me now.
Okay, so it's 4-2 at the end of round one. We go to round two and ask Janice to make her selection.
B, please.
B. All right, here we go.
Yes.
You don't write.
Don't write?
It says don't
Ready?
write.
If it says don't write, don't write.
Okay.
Because that means Richard,
write. That's
Mitzi, and Gunila have matched. And
Brett.
I beg your pardon, Brett.
I so seldom do it. The least you can do is include me in.
Nipsey and I.
Nipsey and Richard are the only two who participate in this. The
Okay,
only two.
right.
All right, are you ready, gentlemen?
I am ready.
The cannibal said to the eye doctor,
Gonna start that.
I think I need glasses, Doc. Last night I almost ate my own blank. Cannibal.
I wish I would write it.
The cannibal said to the eye doctor, oh, you're finished. There's
Yes,
no...
we're not allowed.
Yeah. All right, they're all ready, so we come over here to Janice, and we ask her to respond. The cannibal said to the eye doctor, I think I need new glasses, Doc. Last night I almost ate my own blank. That's at the cannibal, whose name was Lawrence E. Whipsnades. What do you say? Last night I almost ate my own blank.
Wife.
You say wife? You think she's right? She said that in such a tentative, hesitating manner, as if it's a rotten answer. We'll find out right now if it's a rotten answer or a good answer.
By the way, did you hear about the cannibal who said to his wife, I don't like your mother? She said, well, just eat the vegetable.
There's one for you. See? Okay, all right, we go from Nipsey to Richard. What do you say, sir?
You remember we didn't match on frisk. If I match you this time, can I frisk you? Ate his wife for dinner.
Ate his wife for dinner. Okay. Now, Tony, you've got to get two to stay in the game. The best you can achieve here is a tie. And the two who are playing...
Four has to play four.
Oh, I beg your pardon, four. You need two to stay in the
Man has
game.
single
It
vision.
means four play. That's all. Nipsey and all the dingbits on the first floor here.
I resemble
Myrtle. Myrtle always wanted her slob husband to look distinguished, so when he was sleeping, she painted a blank on him. Myrtle always wanted her slob husband to look distinguished, so when he was sleeping, she painted a blank on him. You're not playing, so don't say, huh, Brett?
But I like to know, because it's the first time I've come up with the right answer all week.
Four people are playing,
Am I allowed to go over and
and you've got to
whisper it
match all
her?
four of them to stay in the game. Now, they're all finished. And we come to you, Tony. Myrtle always wanted her slob husband to look distinguished, so when he was sleeping, she painted a blank on him.
A mustache.
A mustache. Need 4 painted mustaches to stay in the game.
I was
Nipsey.
thinking the same category, but I said a beard.
Does that match? No, it doesn't. So Janice Larry wins the game. What do you got there? Beard, mustache. Come on down, Janice. Congratulations. Okay. Now, Tony, you're going to be leaving us now, but you'll be leaving richer, and we wish you the very best of luck 2 months from now when your baby is born. Tony Singman goes with $600. Goodbye. You got to... You did. Well, I'm telling you, you won it. You're going to have a go at over $5,000 now. You get yourself composed and get set for that, while we get set for this message. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Shall we do it?
Let's.
Okay.
No, we should play.
Think he's looking?
The phrase is, shall we get on?
Right. Okay. All right. We polled a recent studio audience. We got their best response to this. Mouth blank. The answer they gave most often was worth 500 and then 250 and 100. Whom do you want to help whom from?
Nipsey.
Nipsey, what do you say?
Well, so I'll be pleasant when we kiss. I'll say mouthwash.
Mouthwash. Okay, there's one. Richard?
Thing that a fighter uses or a shyster lawyer, a mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece.
Yeah.
There's 2 for you.
Brett.
What do you say, Brett? You got one?
I heard her. Mouth.
Come on, mouth.
Big mouth?
No. All right. Brett drew a blank on that one. The buzzer is sounded. It's too late to give us an answer, so you have to go with these 2, mouthwash and mouthpiece. Now, you can take one of those or reject both of them and dream up one of your own and give us that as your selection.
Mouthwash.
You want to say mouthwash? Okay. That's the one we're looking for, and that's the one she hopes is under the $500 response. But we'll start down at the bottom there and look for mouthwash under the $100 response. Mouthpiece is the one that Richard Dawson gave you. We're
my
still
pleasure.
looking for mouthwash. May we see the $250 response? Mouth to mouth.
Oh. Yes.
Something provocative about that, isn't there?
Well, thank you.
Okay, here's the last chance for mouthwash. May we see the $500 response? Mouthwash, you got it. There's another $500. You now have $600. Simple kiss for good luck is all right, but none of that mouth-to-mouth resuscitation is unnecessary. When her boyfriend is sitting in the first row there.
Oh, yes?
Yes, he's there.
I didn't do anything he wouldn't enjoy.
Now, Janice, you got the $500. You're up to $600. You're going to try for $5,000 now. You have to match one celebrity head-to-head to collect it. Which one will it be?
Nipsey.
Nipsey, okay. You face me. Nipsey will write his answer to this. Are you ready, Nipsey?
I really wasn't ready for that, but I'll try.
Here we go. Blank pot. P-O-T. Blank pot.
Blank pot.
Pot. Blank pot.
All right.
He's ready. Now, Janice, we want you to give us an answer which you think will match his. What say you to that? Blank pot.
Only thing I can think of is bean.
Bean pot. Yeah. Remember, you did that to her once before. She won the game. All right, Nipsey, for $5,000, she says bean pot to match you. What do you say?
I would like to go along with it, but the first thing I think of when I wake up is the...
Coffee pot. Didn't you think of that? Coffee pot. I couldn't think of anything but coffee pot. Are there other good ones?
Flower pot.
Flower pot's good.
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
teapot.
Teapot, yeah.
was
Well, I
some-
guess there are a lot of good ones, but sometimes you draw a blank. Okay, now, Janice, you got the $600. You're going to play another game. You ready?
Ready.
All right, then let's meet another player. Here comes Jack Steck. Hello, Jack.
Hi, Jake.
All right, want to get up there? Jack, you know Janice, don't you? Okay, Jack, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm in the motorhome business. Texas.
Yep.
I almost didn't get here.
Why?
I was on the plane, and one of the stewardesses recognized me, and she said, "Hi, Jack," and we wound up going to Cuba.
Get him out!
Listen. Nipsey does all the corny stuff, Jack.
Jack, if you
right.
think anybody's gonna laugh, look this way. Don't you do the joke.
Okay.
I'd like to be excused.
No. Stick around now, because we got this message of great importance that is going to be coming your way right now. We'll get back to you.
Oh, honey, you
Jack,
don't want all that.
we don't have time to start this game, but we will begin right from the top next time, okay? We'll look forward to seeing both of you next time. She's got $600, and he's going to challenge her. And I challenge you.
Wait a minute, you're making me feel bad.
Oh, no, you're
I
okay.
mean, just because I'm Demi-Taz.
No.
That's all right,
Say
Mitzi.
that.
Good-looking girls are a dime a dozen. You're a novelty.
Gene River, Match Game 74. Join us next time. Goodbye.
Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.